Okay, so this is how I've bound the Eachine i6 or FlySky FS-i6 transmitter to the FB90. First off, we've got to put it into the correct mode. So hold the trim tabs together, left and right, power up, and then hold down OK to get into the menu. Then select OK on System and go down to RX mode. Press OK again and check that it's on AFHDS, not, if I go here and turn that on, AFHDS 2A. So select that again, up or down to toggle on or off. Oh, there we go, and hold down cancel, check it's in the correct mode. Yes, it is. Cancel, cancel, come out of that, and the screen should look something like this. Obviously you won't have FB90 unless you've renamed it. Okay, then I'm going to power it down, hold the bind switch, power it on, and leave it like that, RX binding, and put that to one side. Okay, next I need to put on my glasses to see what I'm doing. Grab the FB90 and prep the battery without touching the contacts, but ready to slide it in. Then jumper the bind plugs, which are tucked away around here. There we are, and connect the battery. At that point you should get solid green. Leave the battery connected, come across to the transmitter. You'll note that it hasn't swapped out of RX bind, so I'm going to drop the power on that, drop the power on the FB90, which it already had, power up the transmitter again, power up the FB90. The green LED should flash away like that. And there we are, we got some power. Now, one other thing that you'll need to do is make sure that if you've got the flashing LED green like that, all should be well, and the two are bound. You will need to do a few settings changes on here to get your switches correct. So let's check those out quickly. Trim switches together, power on, hold down OK, swap into setup mode. OK, and then set the aux channels, and I've set them as SWA because I want the arm on that switch there, and I've got SWC for my what I call flight mode, but there I've got angle in the top switch, rate there, and rate with air mode in the bottom. And that is your setup and bind basics complete. After that, given the temperamentality of some of this kit, you'll actually need to adjust the endpoints and also the sub trim so that they match correctly with what you'd expect to be seeing on clean flight or beta flight. But my recommendation would be to go for beta flight, and I may, if I get a moment, do another video for flashing beta flight.